Alright, welcome back to another Sledgehammer Tie-Dyes episode. Today I'm going to be doing a Hemostat mandala. It's going to be like a flower mandala. So we're going to start by separating the front and the half symmetrically, or sorry, the front and the back in half symmetrically. Alright, and so to do this, we're going to do an airplane mandala fold. Alright, so this is the front half that we got, and we're going to flip this up in half. We just want that center point to be just below that armpit. Just like that. Make sure we're lining up these edges together. And so for the airplane fold, it's kind of what you would imagine. Just kind of fold it down on top of itself, and then we're going to fold it down again. So that's the first half. Then we're going to flip it over. And do the same thing for the top half. So there we go. That's the first bit of it done. So that's how you set up the airplane mandala. You got 2 folds on this side, and you got 5 folds on the other. All right, and for this particular design, we need a bunch of hemostats. So for the first bit, which is going to be just the center of the flower itself, I'm just going to kind of come in just a little bit and clamp that sucker down. You want to go as much straight across as you can, because that'll create more of a circular pattern. And make sure all your folds are lined up as best as you can. And for the second one, I'm going to come in like this. I'm using another straight one just to get things started. Then I'm going to go with the curved ones after that. And you'll notice that we're kind of going offset, right? Rather than putting it right here, I'm putting it right here, and that'll give us kind of more of a flower petal design. All right, so this is the majority of the flower part set up. I got our individual petals, and now we're gonna take this back bit and scrunch it up. So I'm just trying to open it up as much as I can and then scrunch everything back together. And I'm going to use some sinew, just with the slip knot tied on it, to tighten this all up. And there we have it. All right, so for the tip of the center rather of the flower, we're going to be using marigold. Then for the first smallest petal, we're going to be using dragon fruit. And for the next 3 petals, it's going to be a combination of both the orange sorbet and then also that dragon fruit again. Now I'm going to come back in with that dragon fruit and place it right at the top. Whoops, that went everywhere. All right, and for the last petal, I'm going to be using Kelly green on the inside of that. But then for the majority of that petal, I'm going to be using forest green. Then for the background of the flower itself, I'm going to be using sky blue. And for the scrunch part, it's just going to be a combination of, well, everything minus the yellow. So now we're going to top it off with some soda ash. All right, now it's time to come through with the hot water. Okay, so that looks good. We'll come back in an hour and rinse it out, see what we got. Okay, let's start rinsing it out. All right, so this is what we got. Let's throw it in the wash and see what comes out. All right, well, here we have it out of the dryer, and it turned out pretty good. I like how it looks. So this shirt, I have done one of these in the past, but it's been a long time since I've done it. This was actually a request of my mother's. She requested the color. She wanted the green leaves on the outside to really represent the whole flower. But yeah, it turned out really good. I really do like this. The back is really interesting as well. It's got a lot of those colors that really pop through. The orange is kind of cool. But yeah, pretty darn awesome, if you ask me. Well, let me know what you think. Leave a comment down below if you liked it. Give it a like. Maybe hit me with a subscribe. And thanks for watching. But for now, Sledgehammer Tie-Dyes, out.